The TSA is lobbying really hard to make sure that they can profit off of all of our faces. This week, our partners at Algorithmic Justice League released a TSA report. The report focused on the facial recognition program operated by the Transportation and Security Administration at U.S. airports. While originally described as a pilot or proof of concept by the TSA, the program has steadily expanded to over 250 airports as of May this year. AJL drew upon hundreds of travelers' lived experiences through the Freedom Flyers campaign, which provided everyday people a way to share their experience with the AI facial recognition program conducted at TSA checkpoints. This new report exposes just how hard it is for passengers to opt out of facial recognition at the airport. 9% of travelers were not even told that they had the option to opt out, and 51% of travelers reported that they were unable to or uncomfortable to opt out of face scans. Meanwhile, the TSA and airline industry have been lobbying really hard to get rid of the face scan opt-out altogether. Facial recognition tech is dangerous. It is not only consistently unreliable, but is shown time and time again to be a biased tool, leading to the false arrests and upticks in criminalization of Black and brown communities. Especially right now, as the federal government is contracting with AI companies that are using this dangerous tech to supercharge deportations and target vulnerable people. You can read the full report at ajl.org. And also take action at the link in our bio to get lawmakers to codify passenger protections from surveillance into law by supporting the Travel Privacy Protection Act. Also this week, our colleague Janice Rose penned an op-ed, driving home the fact that the FTC's recent anti-trans workshop proves the agency can't be trusted to protect kids with online censorship powers. In case you missed it, we made a lot of racket about this workshop. It was titled The Dangers of Gender-Affirming Care for Minors and had a very clear goal of spreading disinformation about trans people to justify targeting medical professionals who provide gender-affirming care to trans youth. As we've stated before, this is not only outside of the FTC's scope, but it clearly illustrates how Trump's FTC would weaponize proposed internet censorship bills like COSA, the Kids Online Safety Act, to target queer and trans people broadly and their medical providers. This is about erasing trans people from public life, not about protecting kids. Last up, we join partners at LGBT Tech, the Trevor Project, Bay Area Lawyers for Individual Freedom, and others to file an amicus brief to the U.S. Supreme Court in NetChoice v. Fitch, urging the court to vacate the Fifth Circuit's decision upholding Mississippi law requiring age verification for social media users. Age verification is a mechanism for more surveillance and censorship that's really just doing us a lot more harm than good, and particularly harming queer kids. This is a clapback. You can check out the full brief at the link in our bio. If you're fired up about these issues and you want to channel your internet outrage into real political power, click the link in our bio and follow us for more.